Good evening. This is nothing. This is something. This is Planet Coaster. It's now available. I'm not going to stream this game because I don't own it, and I'm not going to pay $45 for it, probably. When is Minecraft? Maybe eventually? I don't know. I'd have to buy it because I don't own it, but I could probably do that if there is a demand. If people actually want to see me play Minecraft for some reason, I can do that. You know what else I can do? Eat food. And beyond that, play the Jackbox Party Pack 3 with viewers of this stream, such as you. Viewers like you make this stream possible. So thank you for that. Wow, it's like I'm a professional streamer who can make things work fantastically. I can eat food, but I don't. I'll let you know I ate food today. As if that's an accomplishment. I ate a leftover Philly steak and cheese sub. A restaurant called Apollo's. It was pretty good. And also had some fries, which I dipped in ranch sauce because I'm clinically insane. Let's start with Quiplash 2, as usual. Guess we'll just play our own game here. My phone has 27% battery, so it might die. Requires Twitch login. I'm not logged in. Okay, hold on. Don't go to that room because I'm not going to get in time. Actually, I might have gotten in time. Never mind. But here's the actual room code. Hashtag phone adventures. Place your bet on what percentage my phone will be at the end of this stream. You may sit this first round out. Well, it doesn't look like there are going to be a whole lot of people for this first round right now. Just to let you know, I think this is the first Jackbox stream I've done at the newer, higher bitrate. So if the stream cuts out randomly, you might want to consider going to a different transcode setting, because apparently I have those now. You will join when you get home, alright. And also you do have to log in with Twitch, because otherwise people will be bad people. And we don't want that. We don't want bad people. We want good people. So having a Twitch login lets us know who the good people are. And also who the bad people are. And also who the tacos are. No one here is a taco. Alice Sue is not a taco. Fairy is the color of a taco. Bob Bob is a star, but a star is not a taco. Hello, Bob Bob. We have room for one more, and we also have... oh. We have no longer room for one more. So everyone's ready. That means everyone's in. Let's get going. If your taco is that color, you might want to ask for a replacement. Well, it's a very... it's like a seasoned taco, seasoned with rubbish. You're not ready? You need an adult? Oh, I'm sorry. But you are an adult. How does that work? Also, hey, Fioro.
And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to join the audience and affect the game. For round one, you are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one.
And no one's going to type anything hilarious. That is physically impossible to type a hilarious thing.
Choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
What is this question?
Instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I love this question though. Uh, 10 in 2016. Lol. That would be a very awkward teen sex movie, except I'm not technically a teenager anymore. So I don't know how that would work exactly.
Time's running out. Use a safety clip if you need it.
I was not particularly funny this round. I'm gonna be honest. Semi is funny. That is a true statement.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
When the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank.
When the stork isn't delivering babies, he's delivering Papa John's pizza, where he eats fish, swims, sleeps, procreates. You know their slogan, better storks, better pizza. Papa Storks. You know, I actually really like Papa John's pizza for some reason.
Something an overexcited fan would yell.
This is the question I was talking about. What is a tense dog show? Like, is it like a dog show where there's several dogs who are very close to getting that top prize and any one of them can get it, and so the audience members are all very tensed up about who's going to get it because it's suspenseful? Or is it just a dog show where the dogs are tense? Well, apparently I won. Somehow.
Next on the list, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank.
Debbie Does Dollars. Or Debbie Does Meth. I think if you combine the audience question that we had at the beginning and this one, the correct answer would be Debbie Does Me, but what do I know besides things? For example, there is a Meta Knight amiibo, that's the thing I know. Really? Everyone liked Debbie Does Meth except for me. But holla holla, get dollar. Debbie has to holla to get the dollar. Here's a good question. What Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for? A giant golden ring. No, I'm sorry, a giant Glodden ring. Or the destruction of 06. Not Sonic 06, just the entire year 2006. We went from 2005 straight to 2007. Yay, audience.
Moving on. The name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi.
Mohandas, or Mahammer Gunbound. Man, playing Gunbound with Tim was kind of fun, actually. Even though it's an objectively bad game, it's still kind of fun.
Next prompt. A bad excuse when trying to return a sports bra.
I've never been in such a situation before in my life, but here are some bad excuses people might have. I thought it said sports bar, or it didn't catch the ball. I wanted to buy my own sports bar, and all I got was this dumb piece of clothing. I want a refund. Started playing Elder Scrolls Online again. I never played that. I bought Skyrim years ago and never played it. And then they remastered it, and I don't have the remastered version.
Next in line. Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank.
Biggest secret is his pickle collection.
Set, vote.
Or it's in his other pants. I want to play Skyrim again at some point. I want to play Skyrim at some point. Before I die. Maybe I'll stream it. I know, I've kind of been streaming everything lately. See, I thought his pickle collection was going to do better than my other answer, but
Next.
that did not happen.
Door-to-door solicitors.
Have you found Jesus? Or nothing? Have you found Jesus? I've been looking for him for the past several days. He was supposed to fix up my fence, but then he ran away and I don't know what happened to him.
Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
That was a joke, by the way. I'm sure all Jesuses are great people who wouldn't run away when trying to
Now
paint a
round two,
fence.
where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama.
If they were ever put in such a situation. Hey, look, questions to answer.
While the players enter their clips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
How did you do this? I don't know how you did this, because I don't know what you did. There's Second one was great.
Clock's running out. Think fast or
Hi,
use a
chat.
safety clip. Let's put up those quips. First one. A sign you never see. Honk if you were playing.
Honk if you're infected with cholera.
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
There's an objectively correct answer here. And you know what it is. I'm gonna show there's a timer on the actual screen because the stream is behind a lot. You might want to switch to a lower quality setting. That might help, maybe. Or actually, no, it probably wouldn't unless it's buffering. Because it takes time to transcode. Fairy, how could you? There's a bit more than 7 seconds of delay, I think, Fairy.
Volunteer work would be helping the blank.
Hey, NDL. How are you doing?
Your votes.
The most pointless volunteer work would be helping the dead. We're helping the poor because our society has an underlying It has an underlying cabbage luxury. And the poor people can't afford cabbages for that reason. Accidentally press the safety thing. Oh, that's alright. Audience member is not happy with what everyone else is saying, apparently.
Next up. What a weird.
Work 12 hours
shape.
today.
It's
You're
getting
pretty
short.
beat. That is a lot of time to work. I worked for like
Time to vote.
6.5 hours today, and then I had a class afterwards. But yeah, I'm excited for the grand tour. I'll probably watch that tomorrow, I guess, after class. You're gonna sit out the next one and drink a cup of Joe. Alright, Seme. I always thought that Joe was a weird word for coffee. Like, it's the name of a person. Like, you wouldn't drink a person the same way you wouldn't download a car. But yet, we do both of those things. Also, Frankenstein's middle school name was Og, or nothing. He was a giant nerd, and nobody cared. It's your dad's name. So you drink your dad? You drink Joe Ukulele? A cup of dad, yes. My dad's friend is named Joe. So I guess if I ever drink coffee, it would be a cup of dad's friend.
Coming up next, what Channing Tatum calls his butt, probably.
What does Channing Tatum call his butt?
Vote
Does he
now.
call it his butt, or does he call it butting bottom? Don't say that already. I will never say the word that ever again. That is not what my dad's friend looks like. Believe it or not. Yet a Mormon friend named Joe. It's almost as if Joe is a fairly common name and a lot of people in this world know a Joe.
Next one.
Who lives 30 minutes away from where Channing Tatum grew up. That's something interesting, I guess. I actually don't know who Channing Tatum is. Like, I know he's an actor, I just don't know what he's done. Why are sloths so slow? They aren't, they're just lazily. Tend to your H. Or a pocket full of dreams. I don't know how to do my H. I don't know what my H is. I know it's supposed to be homework. I'm trying to make a joke. I'm trying to be funny. But it's fruitless. I shouldn't bother. I should not bother with jokes. A large group of bedbugs is called a budget hotel. Or it's called my ex-girlfriends. These are both good answers. Someone is salty. Is it me? Am I salty or am I sweet? Am I made of salt or pepper or sugar or mayonnaise? If Tin and Stealing was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Not making Taco Tom 2 or Bori. I guess it's supposed to mean boring, as in I'm a boring streamer, which I can't argue with that. Even though I have 14 people watching me, so apparently there are at least 14 people on this planet who think I'm not the most boring streamer on Twitch. Or maybe I'm the only person they're following who's live on Twitch. Good job, Fairy. That was a good answer.
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
I actually haven't worked on Taco Tom 2 since I did that stream. I should probably get around to it. Hey, I'm up to 2nd place.
Round 3, the last flash. Everybody's getting the same prompts, so don't hold back.
Don't hold back. Only hold up, left, or right.
Finish the comic.
This cost $35 million. What's so special about it? What is the answer? Can't say I like my answer very much. Can't say that GIF is particularly good either. It seems very corrupted.
You get 3 medals.
What's so special about this tank?
Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
Nothing. We just like wasting taxpayer money. It can eat pasta really quickly. It's Belgian chocolate. It contains $34,999,999. It is powered on the souls of orphans. It can destroy Mexican walls. It's a think tank, or it has 1,000 vibration settings. You can eat pasta really quickly. Can you have $35 million? I don't have $35 million to give you, but I'll give you 35 cents.
Show me the silver. And finally gold.
I didn't get any gold. Fairy wins, I think.
So,
Forgot to vote. Oh no.
Final scores.
Fairy was in the lead, and she won the last round, so she's definitely in the lead now. Good job, Fairy. You did it. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's make some new prompts, because we haven't done that before. Or we have done it before, but we haven't done it in a long time. Only did it once. Let's make some more prompts. A-F-A-K. It's like away from keyboard, except there's another A in there. It also sounds like Aflac. Aflac! It's like that duck. Let's create a new episode. Tin Lash 2. You can't see prompts. So add prompts. Try to be funny. And enter a prompt. Wow. Prompts. Aren't they great? Cannot type. A phone update, I'm at 24% battery. You're going to make some pasta and a cup of coffee. Did I influence your decision to make pasta? Mic should be on. Or my mic should be. And your mic is not on. I don't think you can have a mic in this game. Unless you're in, like, my Discord server or something. But I'm not in my Discord server, so you wouldn't be able to hear me. Should have 3 places for people to enter for people to enter this room code if you want to enter prompts that you can't see yet. So we'll get to play them. I might actually call it in a bit because we have enough prompts to do a complete round actually. Butt spot with 2 in a row. Yeah, 19 total. Actually 21 total now, I think. If I can count. I'm gonna say we're done, actually. I think we've entered enough prompts. And guess what we get to do now? We can play. What a concept. Playing. So I don't know anyone else's prompts. This room code is Earth, except the T is missing. This is E or H. You were kicked out because we ended the prompt writing thing, and it will automatically log you out when you actually go to play it for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't let you go straight to playing. That would seem like a sensible thing, but that's not how it works. We have plenty of room, so feel free to join in, if I can words. Tap my Katamari wants me to know that Shikawa is ready for action. Is this the dumbest mobile game? You literally just tap the screen as fast as you can, and numbers go up. And yet somehow I was playing it for like 20 minutes straight earlier today, which for a mobile phone game is pretty impressive. You're new to Twitch, just bought Jackbox 3 and signed up for Twitch because your coworker said it was legit. It's pretty cool. What mobile game? Tap My Katamari. It's like Katamari Damacy except with a phone game and nothing to do with actual Katamari. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay at Twitch, David Palmer. I really like the first party pack personally, and also this one. Oh, you deleted it from Pokemon Go. I was on the Android 7 beta when Pokemon Go came out, and I downgraded my phone, wiped it completely just so I could install Pokemon Go, and then I barely ever played it. So that was kind of a waste. But then the actual Android 7 came out, so I have that installed now. You drink David Palmer's all the time. Yeah, it's my favorite drink, you know. Half an iced tea, half limeade. I think we're already here. I don't think we're gonna have another person. Unless, by some random incidents, we have a random person join in by the time my finger hits the everybody's in button. Oh no, that didn't happen. Whiplash 2.
My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend.
Don't forget, even if you didn't join in for the main round, you can join in the audience, and you don't need to log on with Twitch to do that.
This is round 1.
Is it? I thought it was round 172. Shows what I know.
Let's go. Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
Some interesting prompts I got. Your stomach is a little not happy right now, so you don't want to disrupt the game. That's fine, Yakov. I understand. Hopefully your stomach gets less sad. Hi, whoever said hi, Tin. Hi, audience member. Yours isn't a question, you're confused. I had one that wasn't a question either. Maybe it's the same prompt. Waiting on the three-eyed guy. Hi, Fairy. How are you?
Time to share. First up.
Least favorite 2016 presidential candidate. Is it Ted Cruz, the killer? He's a Zodiac killer, man. Or Donald Reagan. Yeah, they are. Their first names are only one letter off, aren't they? Jeb Bush isn't an answer. But Jeb Bush was the best 2016 presidential candidate. That's why he's not on this list.
Okay, next one.
Who did 9/11? Me, probably. Or Porpoise Romance. Of course it was me. It's all my idea all along. You know, I computed 9 divided by 11 in my calculator. And I found the answer. But I'm not sharing it with you, except it's 0.818181818181881 repeating, I believe. You're out of olive oil, so the pasta will have General Soy sauce. It might be terrible. I don't think it's possible to make terrible pasta. I'm sure it is, but
Load away.
you know what I mean. You can't tell me what to do. I eat fresh avocado with weird spaces and a comma. Or okay. Okay, artichoke. Wow, it's a tie. It's pronounced fresh avocado. I don't know my names, unfortunately. Who controls the media? I control the media with my Xbox One controller. The liberals, or certainly not the Jews. Both of these are great. I think a lot of people refrained from voting there. I almost did, actually.
Next on deck.
It would be funny under any other precedent. Uncreative prompt ideas. Least favorite 2016 candidate. Or XXX Meme Lord 420 XXX. But Meme Lord 420 is the best prompt. Even though it was not a prompt. I wonder if someone actually has that gamer tag. Maybe with 2 X's, because I think it might be too long. But surely there is an XX Meme Lord 420 XX on Xbox Live.
Your next prompt is...
What did one poor person say to the other? Sweaty tube top. Or heck wow. I don't understand either of these. But heck wow sounds kind of funny. I think it's funnier that that came up after the president won. That prompt was a joke from Thumbtanic. You're expecting me to understand a reference, Chickenfoot. This is not something I can do.
Put in your votes.
What's the longest object in the world? Is it the world itself? Or is it my dick? You know, my friend, his name is Richard, he's like 11 feet 7 inches tall. That's a pretty long object. My dick? Well, I mean, I haven't gotten a ruler out to measure it recently, so...
That's all for round one.
Round
The
one,
scoreboard.
it's over. But you know what isn't over? The stream. Because we have round two. And Fairy's in the lead again. Congratulations.
Here comes
But anything
round
can
two.
change.
Hey, if you like round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you.
Yay! All the points are doubled now. Just what I thought should need to be done. And then it was done.
Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
What am I reading? Is this a thing that actually exists? I don't know. I don't think my first answer makes any sense. I don't think I make any sense.
Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Alright.
Time for the big reveal.
The big reveal. It's... What will a tin foil hat protect you from? Trump, maybe? Or why would you put tin on my head? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm a very hat-shaped person. And would fit quite nicely on your head. I mean, I don't weigh that much, so... What is the significance of tin? Is that a username? That's the short version of my username. Like I'm Tin and Steelian, but then it's just shortened to Tin.
Next in the hopper,
What would Batman say if he found Robin cheating on
it's
him?
loading time.
Why didn't you invite me? Or threesome? You know, gotta look at the bright side of things. Also, I really like that clapping gif for some reason. It's the guy's emotionless expression.
Next,
The amiibo tin is least likely to buy.
vote.
Is it the one he didn't? The joke is that I own 42 amiibos. Or the one that's most comfortable in the butt. But no, that's the one I would have bought first. I mean, we gotta get our priorities straight here. Actually, there was an article once that ranked every single Smash Brothers amiibo in terms of how comfortable it would be in the butt. I forget which one was the most comfortable. I think Charizard was maybe the least comfortable. Where in the jungle can you find guava beetles? Deep in the jungle, or in Starbucks. Yeah, there are tons of Starbucks in the jungle. You know, when people go on month-long expeditions just to find their coffee for the morning. You've learned a lot about me today. See, the thing about learning things about me on stream is that sometimes I tend to exaggerate the truth on stream for purposes of humor. And hopefully, my tone of voice makes it somewhat clear when I'm telling the truth and when I'm exaggerating the truth. But sometimes I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. What would Jesus say about the current state of the world? He's probably not too happy about it. Call my name and save me from the dark, or I never knew you. Both very eloquent ways of saying I don't like the current state of the world. I like things in my butt. I've actually never done anything like that.
Next in line.
Favorite clam juice brands. Is clam juice a thing? And are there brands of it? Because I did not know this. Clam juice is a thing. I've never heard of it. Never eaten clams. I don't think I have either. I was trying to do like a pun on like Pearl Jam, but I couldn't figure out a way to get jam to go to a relevant word.
Moving on.
How long ago did Fred Flintstone live? Was it 6,000 years ago, or was it long enough for you to forget how to spell it? Pearl Jam is a great band. I don't think I've listened to many of their songs, honestly. You're not a huge seafood fan. I'm not a huge seafood fan either. It's almost like we're the same person. But I do like, is it fried... Is it fried scallops? I don't think it's scallops. Maybe it is. Fried oysters, that's it. Scallops and oysters are not the same thing. I like fried oysters.
Is no more. Let's see the damage.
I don't think I've ever had fried scallops, actually. Fairy is still in the lead. First it was pasta, then it was seafood. I'm gonna make everyone hungry by the end of the stream.
Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym.
Come up with the full name for this algorithm. Good God. Acronym. It's not an algorithm. You haven't eaten forever. That's a long time to go without eating. I command you to go eat a thing, Alice. And once you come back having eaten a thing, this emotionless guy will still be clapping for you. He knows you can do it, and he's clapping for your success. He is a great motivator. One of the all-time greats, in fact. Thought of a better answer after you submitted it. That happens.
Present your medals now.
CAL stands for Calling All Losers. Can't acronym good. No, that's CAG. Calling all life. Can't acronym lately. Candy ass licking. Cecilia Alabia, or calling all L. All L. Candy star licking is your favorite. I don't see that one here. I don't see any stars.
Great, let's see where those medals ended up.
Where did the medals end up? Oh, I got a lot of bronze. I got a bit of silver. I got a lot of gold too.
Change those medals into points.
Crying after losing, that's a good one.
And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Simi, I don't think that's how the initials of your name work. Alice is the winner. Her prize is food. I've never heard the last name LeGoodwin, honestly. Or the middle name Anicole. Or is it Anicoli? Pronunciation possibilities are endless. Fourth twice in a row, at least you're consistent. That's the spirit. Good game, David. Thanks for playing along with us. Alright. Let's play a different game now. Because I'm bored of this. What do you want, guys? Do you want Trivia Murder Party? Do you want Guespionage? Or do you want TKO? I'll play whatever game you want to play. I'm hovering over the one that I might want to play. But we can play a different one. We've never played Murder Party. Fairy wants to play Guespionage. Seme says she's only played TKO, which I don't know if that means she wants to play TKO or if she wants to play something that's not TKO. Maybe we'll do one of each. We'll do a smorgasbord. 2 votes for Guespionage now, so it wins. Alright. Join in Z and WK.
Reminder to all agents that once you have
Zoos now.
below your waist, you are free to keep it or please do not return it to my desk.
Zoos now wonder knowingly. Woof. Heads up, you don't know the rules. I will tell you the rules because you don't know the rules. And for other people who may or may not know the rules,
Please remove all food,
you are given some...
lunch containers, and the frozen pickle grain.
Or they surveyed a bunch of people these questions, like, what is the percentage... Or like, did you do this thing? And then they'll ask you, what is the percentage of people who said that they do this thing? And then you have to guess the percentage, and then the other people will guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower than what you said. This is kind of Family Feud backwards, you could say that, yeah. Yeah, I guess, because it's like they give you the top answer and you have to guess the number of points that answer has. Kind of.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard.
That's the best idea I've ever heard.
For Chupacabra.
Like a cool Asian punk girl. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Care about Bigfoot.
I like all the characters in here.
Goats?
But I like the dog the most. That's why I am the dog. I think we're gonna be about ready, unless someone else wants to join in the next 5 seconds before I hit the button.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril.
Oh no, I hit the button.
Nose pick in that place.
The dog looks like D-Dog and Dog Meat had a babby. I don't know who either of those dogs are, unfortunately. I don't know references.
The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage.
Yay! Espionage. Note this data wasn't from government surveillance. We got it by surveying people on the internet. So these are people who use the internet in terms of demographics. Oh, you want to join? I'm sorry, Alice. Maybe next time.
People learned about sex from their parents.
What is the percentage of people who learned about sex from their parents?
The actual percentage.
Is it... Keep in mind, these are people who use the internet frequently. Food is cooking. Eat the food before it's cooked. Just accelerate that whole process. Cook it inside of yourself.
Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Most people say lower, I'll go with them. Sex ed is kind of a thing in parts of the US. In like places like the Deep South, there is no sex ed. But my school, my middle school did like 1 2-hour session of sex ed per year in like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Which probably wasn't really enough. I remember in 8th grade we got to see pictures of STDs. That was fun.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people keep to-do lists?
That was the same thing you had.
Every single day, including weekends.
Yeah, I don't think it was particularly good sex ed.
Oh, and don't forget to answer the question too, audience. Every answer.
What percentage of people keep to-do lists that they refer to every single day, including weekends? I don't do it daily. Learn about sex online.
Okay.
I probably did as well. I don't actually remember. Really, you guys think it's lower? I think it's higher. Going against the crowd. You learned about sex by having it. Well, that's one way to learn.
One of you is saying higher, and Surveil says
Oh.
16%.
Shouldn't
Here's a
have
to-do item.
broken away from the crowd.
You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Stay in school.
And what have we?
Yep, I'm now in 16th grade. Right, no, that doesn't work. I'm in 15th grade. If you consider college being grades.
We collected data about everything.
Have sex in school. I don't think that's how it works, although it's probably happened before.
What percentage of people have non-ear body piercings?
These are internet people, so probably not very many. There used to be a 13th grade. That's interesting. It's never been more than 12 here, as far as I know. You've had a few. I have never had any piercings at all whatsoever and don't particularly like them. But if you like them, that's absolutely fine.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
Casper Stark says it's a lot higher.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is
Correct answer is 12%.
No, I don't want to see yours. Let's see who got it right.
I don't think I'm the type of person who would like any sort of body mod.
Okay, who's up next?
You'd really love some snake bites. As someone who doesn't actually know what a snake bite is in that term, I'm just going to assume you're literally going to rent a snake and have it bite you, and then leave the scar there. I'm not sure if that sounds like a particularly healthy thing to do. What percentage of people assemble jigsaw puzzles by going outside in? That's like the proper way you do this.
Higher or lower?
Who goes inside out? You're mad if you go inside out. Or I guess people who don't assemble any jigsaw puzzles might say no to this.
Yeah. People are saying higher. Now let's get to the
Don't
right
pierce
answer.
your butt. You know, that doesn't sound very,
7%.
very comfortable.
Got it right. Ooh, points for you.
You're just a modified family. I don't know, there's something that sounds kind of weird about the term modified family.
Who's next?
It's like you've been partially turned into robots or something.
Search for the old surveillance pro nest. Ooh, I know.
Let's talk about airline seats, how about it?
What percentage of coach flyers think it's rude when people seated in front of them recline their seats?
You want a robot family? I think a robot family would be cool.
85%.
No, it's not that high. Do I need to double down? No, I'm gonna play it safe. No double down.
And the correct answer is
Should have doubled down.
38%. Terrible.
You have metal in your heart. Presumably metal music and not an actual piece of metal. Although maybe you have an actual piece of metal in there as well.
Next up.
Oh, that's me. Cool.
Okay,
I get to
computer,
spin the
what do you
spinner.
have for this one?
No, you have metal in your heart, like an actual piece of metal. That's interesting.
What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games?
The only thing I know about the wave is that it never actually happens when people try to do it. I'll give it a good old 31%.
31%. Everyone
You were
pick
born with a
higher
heart
or
defect
lower?
and had surgery to repair it in when you were 15. Well, hopefully the surgery went well. Presumably it did because you're still alive here.
People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is
Oh, I'm way off.
3%.
Wow.
Your guess wasn't within 3% of the correct answer, so you don't get
Simon,
any
I have
points.
bad news to report. The surgery didn't actually go well. You died.
Points.
You're a ghost now.
Uh-oh, final round time.
Final round.
Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What college movie, i.e. a movie set mostly in college, do people like most? Now let's see
Oh
the
man,
answers.
what's your favorite college movie? Is it Monsters University, PCU, or all these others?
But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points.
I haven't heard of half of these. I just picked movies I had heard of. You're a vampire. We're the Undead Family. I'm a penguin with a boombox on his head.
All 3 of your picks.
For some
What
reason.
answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers?
Only 3% picked Legally Blonde. Wow. a lot of people for Animal House. How did I come up with the penguin concept thing?
Let's see who's the head honcho.
Okay, so the idea for just the penguin in general is because I liked penguins, and I had a penguin, a stuffed penguin, as one of the objects in Everyday Stacker. Also, Casper Stark, you won. Congratulations. This is actually kind of a long story. So I had a penguin, a stuffed penguin in Everyday Stacker as one of the objects, and I wanted to remake the logo to Everyday Stacker. So I had it with some different objects, and the two objects were a penguin, or the penguin, the stuffed penguin, and the boombox. And the boombox was on top of the penguin. So I changed the logo to the game, and all of a sudden downloads dropped by like 80 to 90%, just because I changed the logo. So eventually, after like a month later, I changed the logo back to the old one. Downloads immediately resumed to the previous level, which is interesting. And then I thought a bit later, it was like, hey, I need an avatar. Why don't I use that Everyday Stacker logo I made that nobody liked? So then I used that, and then shortly afterwards I changed the colors, and then I redrew it to what it looks like today. Oops. Let's actually do another round of espionage. New players, though. And the hoverboard penguin is one of the characters that will be in Taco Tom 2.
Sure thing.
I'm not entirely sure how the lore is going to work, because the it's not the hoverboard penguin, it's guy's name is Side Note in the Taco Tom universe. Side Note does some things that I would not do, if that makes any sense. So there's a disconnect between the Side Note and Taco Tom 2 and the Boombox Penguin in, you know, my stream design and whatnot, even though they're actually, they look the same, and they pretty much are the same. Yeah, this is one letter away from orgy. I have never seen any of those movies that were in that list.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird. Really? Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
Oh wow, they're picking out random stuff.
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimension?
We have room for one more if anyone wants to join. No. There's no longer room because I'm starting.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always
Good to see you.
You know what I mean. Time for more
I like dolphins.
espionage. First up.
There's a
This
dolphin.
one's all about a room with a view.
Sidecars. This is percentage of people who's ridden in the sidecar.
What percentage
Yep.
of people have ridden in motorcycle sidecars?
I would imagine this is probably fairly low. I think it would be more than that, though.
Got it. 7%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower. If you
Yeah, don't guess
guess
much lower here. It's impossible for you to win in that situation.
Hurry up.
I've never even seen a motorcycle sidecar. I don't think I have in real life, actually.
Believe it.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 4%.
Wow.
I've got big points for that guess.
That was tricky.
Smart, yes.
I have never ridden on a motorcycle before.
Who's next?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this?
Hair in food. Yes, sometimes there is hair in
In
food.
their most recent encounter with a hair in a food item, what percentage of people continued eating said item?
If it's just like what looks like maybe my hair. Yeah, I'll eat it.
23%. All right, what do you think?
I think people are too lazy to stop eating their food.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
Harry's going double or nothing.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Wow, it
69%.
paid off.
That's one way to add protein to your diet.
Meme percentage.
Who got it right? Well done.
Meme percentage alert. Also, a lot of people are gross.
Okay, who's up next?
I don't know if I would drink after my cat.
All right,
Although, to be fair, I don't have a cat. Deja vu. Also, hey,
What
Brian.
percentage of people regularly experience deja vu?
Regularly. How do you define regularly? Like, I need a time interval to determine if I would qualify for this.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
20%.
Easy, I hear you.
Most people say way higher. I don't know how high it would be.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is...
What's it gonna be? Oh well, Eater of Galaxies.
Excellent answer. Points for you.
Got it right.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get
I have
points.
deja vu kind of often, but not that often.
Who's next? I'll bet
Theory's
everybody
up
has some
next.
juicy data for this.
Nude beaches.
What percentage of people have been to nude beaches?
I have never been to a nude beach. No, it's not 99%. 69%.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I got a Hail Mary here. I'm behind on points.
Easy even.
Not the actual answer, but you need it to meme.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is...
I mean, that's a good reason.
13%! It's a traumatic experience. Have you seen the people who go to nude beaches?
Well, you've scored now, Seme. Everyone's on the board.
Right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Easy even.
Alice is up next.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Handwriting. Penmanship hybridization. Cursive point fusions.
What percentage of people, when taking notes by hand, use a mixture of cursive and printing instead of one or the other, or block letters?
Yeah, I do that. I used to write exclusively in cursive until like 2 years ago, and I stopped writing in cursive because I thought that nobody would be able to read my handwriting. Not because my handwriting was bad, but because they wouldn't know the cursive letters. So I just started writing in print mostly. But there's still a bit of cursive stuck in there.
Everyone pick. Higher or lower?
I don't know,
I
that's
hear you.
it's kind of high.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is...
Yeah.
36%! Which just makes our job of reading them harder, people. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got
Should have
some
doubled
points
down.
for you. Who's next? Typey, typey.
Bad cinema. Oh, is this how many people have left the film early?
What percentage of people have walked out
Yeah.
of terrible movies at the theater?
I left the first Harry Potter movie early because I was like 5 at the time and my parents took me. I think my dad wanted to see it and he took me along with him, and then I got bored so we left early. My excuse is that I was 5.
Higher or lower?
17. I think it's more than that. I think people value their time more than they value their money,
Just one person says
which is
lower.
probably a good
Okay,
thing.
let's see the right answer. 44%. Geely, anyone?
That being said, Harry Potter, the first one, wasn't a terrible movie, so I don't think that
Got
qualifies.
it right. Here's some points.
It was just, I'm bored and I can't stay in a theater for 2.5 hours when I'm 5. Good thing I'm not 5
Here's
anymore.
one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
Telemarketers, my favorite, except not.
What percentage of people, upon answering the phone and realizing it's a telemarketer, hang up immediately?
I don't even answer my phone unless I know who it is, so this doesn't really apply to me. But I think we've got a meme.
69%. Okay, higher or lower?
I think this actually could be fairly close to the right answer.
I hear you.
We have 1 higher, 1 lower. 2 higher, 3 higher. 4 higher.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
Bob says higher.
Now let's get to the right answer.
Could be points for Seme. Oh, wow. The meme paid off.
Yes. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
Seme gets some good points. I'm now tied for the lead.
It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most common first name of women's one who got away? Let's take a look at the board.
Wait, like the guy's first name?
You have 3
Okay, this is a
Pick the most
weird
popular
question.
answers on the board. Ready?
What's the
go.
first name of the one who got away?
Guys, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer.
I have to pick Joe.
Don't forget, you can pick
It's
3.
personally Mike for you. I have also dated no one with these names because I've only dated women before.
Okay, let's see what you picked.
Surprised more people didn't
Now
pick
let's
no
take a
one.
look at the results.
Wow, 2 for no one. 2% for no one. My dad's name is David.
And the winner is...
I've dated no one before. That's not entirely true. Seme wins after being way behind.
Congratulations, you seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Your dad's name is David too. Are we brothers? I'm an only child, so that would be hard. It would be strange if that was the case. Game is rigged in Seme's favor. Let's play Trivia Murder Party next. Because we've done these games. I'm not an only child. Chuck is my brother. That's right, I forgot. How can I forget these things? I knew a Joey in high school. He was on my robotics team. He's a pretty cool guy. What are my settings for this one? We require Twitch. That's good. Sure. Do we need tutorials? We should probably have tutorials on. You knew a couple of Joeys. One was cool, and one was a star. 3 stars out of 5. It was okay. Oh crap, I need to join the room quickly. Can I do it If I can't, I'm leaving UTKJ. Oh, I got kicked out by like 1/10 of a second. Sorry. So you gotta have to join in again. I was too late. I was not prepared enough. There we go. I'm a pillow. I will comfort you as you lie in bed falling asleep to my stream. Creepy tin. Yeah, I am an empty tin can, but when you look inside, it's a screamer. Alrighty, we got a full house. Yakov says, the game is confusing when you first start. Just don't give up on it right away, you'll get it. That's a pretty true statement, I would say. I'm gonna go no mic for a second because I need to blow my nose, but enjoy this wonderful intro sequence.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those can still win the game.
Yes, my name of this game is Tin and Steely ... Guess my username is too long.
There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay, first question.
Sorry, just after I blew my nose, I had a bit of a sneezing fit.
800 Netflix passwords.
I should probably take some allergy medicine at one point in my life. But, here's a trivia question you should answer. I have no idea. I have never interacted with Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I don't even know if it's a movie or a book. Well, I got it right, so I'm not complaining.
Let's play a game.
Lucky guess.
Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Who was your favorite teacher in high school? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
You did the math because she's 33 in the beginning of the show. And then I guess she leaves at 48 or something. Oh no, she was 33 when she got out, so she was 18 when she got captured.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers.
Favorite teacher in high school was Senor Lucas, Mr. Belanger, the health teacher, Ghost, or you. Then we have to pick the worst answer.
Look at what you did. No.
My favorite teacher was probably my robotics teacher, who unfortunately no longer exists, which is a bit of a shame.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in.
You.
Ooh,
Alice.
you look good on your headstone.
Is dead.
There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghost still gets to play and can even win the whole thing on the final round. Death is not the
I
end.
guess Cullens don't work. Seems to be the case.
And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard.
But,
It's a scoreboard.
tis. Your food is ready.
How about this?
Now you can eat and be dead at the same time. What a revolutionary concept. Who is totally a Samantha. I think it means one of these people's first names is legally Samantha.
Time's running out.
I've heard of Sarah Jessica Parker. I didn't choose her though.
Who said? This one?
I lost. Very good job, everyone else.
I have a surprise for you.
Everyone else is in danger of dying.
It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits.
Except Alice, because she already died.
Just on my humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Go for it.
Okay, so in this game, you just cut off one of your fingers, and basically that means you can't pick the first, second, third, or fourth answer corresponding to whatever finger you cut off. Which means if you cut off the first finger and the first answer is the right one, you are screwed.
I know where they've been.
But no one dies. My finger's sold online.
Here are the scores again.
Got 33 bucks for my finger.
Let's try another one. I hope you like to read classic novels.
Not really, unfortunately. This is not what I would have considered a classic novel, but sure. I never watched the movie. All of these sound too ridiculous to be the correct answer. Yeah, I know this is a movie.
And the correct answer is this.
I couldn't have got that anyway. I cut off that finger.
Let's go someplace fun. It's time to use your words.
I have words.
Spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blot on the letters. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Begin.
Make a long word already.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touched. Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Oh no, battery is low. 15% remaining.
Let's see what you came up with. This is gonna hurt.
Rip. Rip Eater. Who can no longer eat any galaxies because he's dead. Even though Alice can still eat her food. Don't ask me the logic behind that.
I've got more questions for you.
Oh boy.
What does Vandalay Industries
I have
manufacture?
no idea. Soup, bras for men, envelope glue, or latex. I feel like the questions in this game are actually kind of difficult.
Who said this?
Yes. I guessed correctly.
Let's play.
I haven't known any of the answers to any of these questions yet.
Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern.
Memorize it. Should have told me my cursor was visible on the screen. I should make it not visible.
Good enough. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows a good natural deodorant brand.
You haven't gotten one right yet?
Big brands worry me,
That's
so
unfortunate.
I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the weapons? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck!
If you get last place, you die, so don't die. Casper's gotten his in, everyone else has theirs in.
How close did you get?
Oh wow.
Wow, you all have such good memories.
Good job, guys.
Get this.
You have all saved yourselves. Maybe question 5 will be good for us.
Oh, hey, so, heads up. This could be useful information for you in the future. According to the U.S. flag code, how should you display the stars and stripes to call for help?
Doesn't like... I hope it's this one, because I can't pick one of them that I was considering. I'm like 99% sure it's either 1 or 3. I think it's 3. And it better not be 1, because I cut off my finger for number 1. There we go.
I have a surprise for you.
Sorry, Brian.
I think it's time for some senseless violence.
Yay, senseless violence.
You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some honey. And if no one gets hurt,
Can I randomly decide to senselessly kill Fairy?
Make me proud out there. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield and your literal
Why are we
shield.
killing you?
Since no one
Why
has
not?
you, it's time for
It's
your
just senseless
punishment.
violence, that's all. Brian is dead.
You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad
Rip
people
Bryant.
in this world.
So who's still alive? Me, Seme, Bob, Fairy, and Casper, I think.
What's the highest score you can get on the SAT?
Oh, what year is it? Oh, come on. It could be either 2 or 3. I don't like this question because it's changed over time. So this isn't one currently or ever. The way they've capitalized highest makes me think ever.
Time's running out.
I'm going ever.
And the correct answer is this one.
They want it ever, okay.
You're in for a treat.
I think they've changed it by now back to 1600.
You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Take the
That's
money
not a
and
particularly
it'll kill
good
whoever
question.
did it. But if you all take the money, then you all die.
Take the money, guys.
Your hands at each other now.
Oh, it's still 2400 now? I knew it was at one point. I thought they went back down to
You
1600.
all get to live, huh? I really thought at least one of you was a real secret dirtbag, but I guess not. Next question.
Question 7.
What was Mozart's first name?
I think it's that one.
Time's running out.
Bob's finger has betrayed him. Eater. He knows this one.
This.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Come with me.
Bob and Fairy.
Yes, it's time for math.
Time for
Do
math.
as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die.
I like getting the math ones because usually I can do them
Let's get this math
and win, except the one time I lost. There's an achievement for getting 25 of these, which I did, believe it or not.
I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack, that I found in a body, that I found in an alley.
I'm actually kind of really good at mental math. 16 to 11.
This is gonna hurt.
Fairy still hasn't died.
You failed at math, so now you're subtracted.
Yeah. Pretty much the only reason I was on a high school trivia show was because I was good at mental math and they had math questions.
Let's try another one. In the
We have 100 in Algebra 2. That's good. I was kind of bad at Algebra 2. Well, relatively speaking to my other math classes, I should say. I still was fairly decent in Algebra 2. At least compared to, like, college math classes. Good God. With all these sound effects.
Time's running out.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie, at least not recently.
And the correct
And I'm
answer
excited for
is
Thanksgiving next week. Nope. My finger betrayed me.
prepare for your punishment.
And also, I wouldn't have guessed that anyway.
We're going to play Chalices. I've given each
It's a year older than you. It's
player
4 years older than me.
Pick a chalice to
Oh, this is the complete random one.
The poison goes into a chalice, people. It's not complicated.
Actually, I think everyone who's still alive is going to have to drink this poison.
Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are, like, really expensive, so it's
What happens
kind
if
of a
everyone
good
dies here? I don't know.
And it's your turn now.
Hopefully we don't find out.
Chalice to drink from. Pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good stuff.
Did
Now
I drink
let's
the
see what
poison?
everyone drank.
No.
So,
Sebe and Fairy
this is awkward.
didn't take the money, but you took the poison.
Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison.
I tried to pick the most generic looking cup, and I think it paid off. It's just me and Casper now.
Alright,
Question 9.
what are chitlins?
Oh, I should know this, I think. I don't know this. Like, I have heard the term chitlins, but I don't think I've ever eaten one, and I don't know what part of the pig they are. So I guessed that I've done pretty much every question.
Who said this one?
I'm wrong. Semi, you know
I
it.
want to show you something. Let's play a dice
Casper
game.
knew it.
I'll go first. 15. Now I need an assistant.
It's a high number.
In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
Semi, come on, you want me to win. You know what you want to do. You know you gotta say lower here. I'm counting on you, Semi. I believe in you.
Hurry up already.
I won't let you choose. Uh-oh.
And I thought I was cruel. Roll higher than here, you die.
Wait, roll higher and I die? I got 10.
Well, on the bright side, at least they landed on the table.
No, I died. Lower and I died. Well, the pillow has been torn apart. Stuffing's fallen out.
Player left alive.
Casper
Just how I like it.
is the winner. Except not yet.
Make it you're alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries that have green in their flag. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
It's not over yet, Semi. He's got to get to the end. He's got to escape. And if one of the ghosts catches up to him, then the ghost becomes the leader. Can we do another round? Sure.
Decisions.
I know the answer. It's Brazil and not Greece.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting so close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? And if the ghost catches up to
Hey,
you,
we're
they
playing.
steal your body. Then they can escape
A lot of people are
from the
stuck at the
game.
beginning.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I have no idea who's in the Wu-Tang Clan. Your lag is bad. Maybe try refreshing the stream. Also, good evening, Voluntarius. How are you doing? Got 2 of them.
Hercules is
Bad
labors.
school. Yep, that sounds pretty accurate. I was lucky that I had a programming project that got pushed back a week and a half until after Thanksgiving, so now I can procrastinate on it more by streaming.
Kiddo.
I actually have nothing due until Monday, or Sunday night actually, which is like too much time to not have anything due. Oh. Didn't have to kill Medusa? Who had to kill Medusa then?
Can you stay out of the shadows? Ernest knows.
Is Fairy a cute alien girl? Am I a cute alien girl, Semi? I want to be a cute alien girl. It's Perseus. Oh.
Match is almost up.
I am the cutest. Oh, thank you, Semank. Ernest Goes to Jail is apparently a movie. Alright. I think Casper's gonna make it. Which of these is Ben and Jerry's flavor? Chubby Hubby should be a flavor, even if it isn't. It is a flavor, apparently. Yeah, I'm guessing on most of these as well. I think this might be the first one that I didn't actually have to guess on. Assuming I get them all right.
Decision.
I did. Everyone got everyone right. Good job.
An easy one. The shadows are coming.
Countries with capitals that start with B. I think I know this. Oh no, Brazil has a B capital as well. What's the capital of Brazil? Brasilia, maybe?
Founding UN members.
Why is one answer always ghosty? Only the ghost can pick that answer. So it makes the guy in the lead slower. It's not Belarus. Wow. Wow! Like, almost everyone got that completely wrong. You're the president of your Model UN club and you didn't know that. Wow. To be fair, no one knew it. I don't know what LaCroix is. I don't think tomato is a flavor. Well, I guessed that correctly. Oh man, if he gets both right, he wins. Candy bars with nougat. Heath has it. I don't think a Crackle has it. I know where Belarus is. It's in Eastern Europe. It's above Romania, but below Lithuania, and it's above Ukraine as well, I think. Casper Stark is the winner. He's deemed smart. Look at all these people who died. You want a fast butt? Fast butt sounds like a good thing to have. Alright. Seems like some people wanted another round, so we'll do another round. But with new players. To be fair for those who have joined in. By the way, my mushroom powers and Tap My Katamari are now ready again. Thought you would want to know that. Because apparently the game thought I would want to know that. UTVM. Unreal Tournament Virtual Machine. you love trivia and creepy stuff. I guess that means this game would be for you then. Buttspot, butts, trivia, and creepy stuff. So we got tin stilly ... seme, ukulele, fairyisms, David Palmer ... Okay, now we have too many people sitting out. We need someone who's sitting out to not sit out. Why are you so angry? I kind of saw that as some guy with a grin with very diagonal eyes and a weird beard. Yeah, you have plenty of time to log in. Got 4 slots. You won, so you're sitting out, but you need to defend your championship. You need to prove that you have worth in this trivia murder party world. You joined, I can tell, Bob 2238. We still have 3 slots. Yeah, it only allows 12 characters. We have Bryant Zuki and Casper Stark ... joining in. Room for one more if anyone wants to join in. I don't think anyone's going to want to. Yeah, press the button. Let's go. No, it won't let you in. I might have accidentally started the game right before you tried to join. I'm sorry. You can join in as an audience member, though.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night!
Oh man, Trivia Night, we certainly didn't just have one of those like half an hour ago.
Pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you.
I think that everyone in this chat is cute. Apart from all the people who aren't, of course.
If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. In one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game...
It is fall. Fall is probably my favorite season of the year. And Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays of the year, so I'm really excited for this next week. It's gonna be fun.
And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as you go.
Found some medicine and now your stomach is fine. Oh, that's good.
Some of the stuff you just need to know if you want to make it in this world. What is hip-hop artist Drake's favorite NBA team?
Probably the Lakers. It's not a choice. My second choice would be the Warriors. I feel sorry for anyone who likes the Clippers. Although, actually, I think that joke would kind of only work 10 years ago, because now the Lakers are terrible, and the Clippers are actually kind of good, and it was kind of the opposite 10 years ago. In my heart, we are all winners. That's true. Winner is your fave. Yeah, I like Winner too. It's probably my second favorite season. Nope. Semi, good job. You know sports apparently. Except you don't know anything about sports, so lucky guess, I'll take it. Drake is Canadian. Well, I don't know anything about Drake either. I know more about basketball than I know about Drake.
What's the first thing you're going to do differently with your life? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
The answer is risky. You're distracted and forgot to answer. Uh-oh. Well, now you have to answer this other question.
Write something now and you'll be a ghostwriter.
Oh yeah, Drake was on Degrassi. I never watched Degrassi.
Your silence speaks volumes.
Wait, who didn't answer? I don't know, it doesn't matter. They automatically had the worst answer.
Shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. And before I forget, let's check in with an audience.
You took an online C++ course. Final grade, a C+.
Do better, audience. Let's try this again. I'm asking for a friend. Which artery is located in a person's neck?
I guess Casper died.
Use your device to answer the question. That means you knew those.
Expect me to know these things. I don't know these things. Yeah, look at Dale Jr. being handed a Mountain Dew.
The correct answer is this.
Yeah, corporatism. My college education has failed me. Who needs a college education if somebody knows that a carotid artery is in the neck and I don't?
Drawing time. Get your finger ready.
Oh, we get to draw, nice.
What aliens really look like. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Everything you know is from movies and TV shows. Well, I don't watch movies and TV shows much.
Everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most.
Pick the worst drawing.
On your part, but it can really ruin another person's
I might be biased here, but I'm not so sure that drawing B is particularly good.
You just don't like. The votes are in. Let's punish the jerk who drew it.
Rip. Yeah, I consider myself kind of lucky that I haven't failed any classes in college yet. I was kind of in danger of failing one, or failing a couple really, last year.
In Romeo and Juliet, what kills
This semester, I feel like my grade in one class is going to be kind of bad. And incidentally, it's the class in my major, which was like also the classes I was bad at last year, which I don't know if that means something about maybe I shouldn't be majoring in what I'm majoring in, but it's too late to change that now. Didn't fail any classes, you just couldn't afford to keep going. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, college is expensive unless you can go for free. In which case, it's not expensive by definition.
Let's go someplace fun.
Aren't I closest to finish anyways? After this semester, I have 3 semesters left.
I hope you're not fond of extremities.
So,
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's
I
hard
guess
to
it
mess
depends
this
on how
up.
you define close. I'll cut off my same finger again, I guess.
Ready, set, slice. It puts the finger in the basket.
Why do you enunciate that so precisely? It puts the finger in the basket.
Here's another one. Hugo Chavez was the president of which country?
It wasn't Cuba? Is anyone else having stream issues? I'm worried I'm gonna get this wrong and it's gonna be embarrassing. Well, I can't pick number one, so I have to go with this other one.
Time's running out.
Other people are fine.
Who picked this?
I couldn't have picked that because I cut off that finger.
You're in for a treat. Word time.
I know
Listen
words.
for the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut
You
out.
took tons of history classes and you
Don't
don't
be the
know.
person with the shortest
Well, like,
word
you
or
can't take a
no
class on
friends.
European history and suddenly be an expert in, like, Asian history,
Word
to be
time,
fair.
go. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
And yeah, I know, Venezuela's in South America.
Let's see what you could come up with. Is this what the kids would
Uh-oh.
call epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. LOL. Am I right? So,
Are we both going to die?
life is pain.
Oh, is pantaloon not a word? I think pantaloon wasn't a word. So that was a 0-letter word.
Next question.
So I have been
What country
spared.
produces the most bananas?
The most bananas. Venezuela again. Actually, it might be. None of these are the country I thought would have produced the most bananas. For some reason I thought like Costa Rica was a banana haven, but apparently not. I can't pick India.
Time's running out.
You know, I have faith in Venezuela.
The answer is this.
Again, the finger screwed me over.
I have a surprise for you.
Let's try to not die again. Is this everyone who's still alive?
There's blood all over this art.
Oh, I can
I'm using the
remember.
wrong
I like
type of
these.
lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Memorize the pattern of blood. Do it. Yeah, I know. I'm using the finger as an excuse.
Alright, that's enough time. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes.
Always
I have to
cut
get to
off
at
the
least
middle
11
finger.
or it looks
I might have to
terrible.
start doing that because the index
I'm
finger isn't
literally
working out too well for me.
That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
I think I got it. Yeah, I also didn't know that India made the most bananas of any country. I mean, I guess they have a ton of people there to help produce bananas. And they have a fairly large land mass.
Here's that art again, and here's what you did.
Uh-oh, Seme.
Don't sweat it. Somebody has to be the terrible one in a group.
Leo sat in front of your screen, so you don't know if you got it right. You didn't. And then there were 3.
Alright.
Bob, Bryant, and
If I've
the
learned
me.
anything from Carmen Sandiego, it's that the best way to stay incognito is to wear a bright red hat.
The best way to stay incognito is to use the incognito tab feature in Google Chrome.
The educational game Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego.
Is it the Chrono Skirter, the Chrono Skidder, the Chrono Skipper, or the Chrono Skimmer? It's dubious to assume that people won't cheat playing an anonymous trivia game over the internet. Well, you only have 30 seconds, and by the time they see the question on the stream, it's already half their time. Chrono Skimmer. It's not a skipper. I thought it would be... I guess because you're skimming through time. That makes sense. Everyone who's alive got it wrong. And yeah, we should know that, considering we're Tim fans.
Money on the floor. It looks like Warren Buffett exploded in here. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
Enter a number between 0 and 1,000. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone picked the same number. And I think you know what number I'm talking about.
Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are.
Oh, wow!
Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. See how much fun you can have if you just
That means Bryant wins. Or he's the live person as we go to the final round. I don't think cheating is a huge problem in this game, honestly.
Oh look, only one player left. Perfect.
Also, I'm in last place.
You're alive. But can you
I don't think I got any question right. Maybe 1.
I'm going to give you a category.
You saw 1 of 100 instead of 1 of 1,000.
And with 3 members.
Hey, Pearl Jam, that's not the first time we've heard about them on this stream.
Submit. Let's see the right answers.
The Learning Channel is apparently a band with 3 members.
Space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? And if a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Countries that border China.
Ghosts to help them catch up to you.
I think Afghanistan's... Well, I won't say because then it would spoil it. Oh, Afghanistan does border China. Okay.
Even when everyone gets it right.
I thought it was too far away to border it. I guess not.
Mountain Dew flavors.
There is no way Game Fuel is an actual Mountain Dew flavor. Like, I refuse to believe that is the case.
Time is almost up.
Wow. I don't like any carbonated beverages, so I don't like
You should be.
Mountain Dew.
Cheers, characters.
I don't know. All of them.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Anytime. Hey, I got it all.
So getting close now.
I remember, I think Cheers was on Nick at Night back a long time ago. I remember always turning the channel to a different one whenever that show came on. Machines. What's the difference between a wedge and an inclined plane?
Decisions.
I don't think either of them would actually be machines. Inclined plane might be. Oh, they're all machines. Water Pokemon. Hopefully, I don't even know Pokemon, but I think I know this. .5 seconds to open a new tab, then the average person types 50 words per minute. I don't know, I trust my viewers to not necessarily do that. Bryant's almost free. Those sound like bones. Yeah, also, if people were cheating, they probably wouldn't be getting the answers wrong. Okay, so like, a wedge is basically just a tiny inclined ramp. I get it now. I'm way behind. I don't know, all of them. I don't know. Baseball. Why is there so much sports? Because sports, fun, people know them, except I don't know them. And most people here probably don't know them. No one got all of them. Bryant only needs one more to win. He's probably going to get it. One would think. I know this one. Yay, chemistry. It's none of them. There's hydrogen, neon, or no, helium, neon, xenon, argon, radon, and one other. Audience survived. Good job. Well done, Bryant. You are the winner. You think it's up to the gases themselves to decide if they are noble or not. I don't think that's how it actually works. Last time I checked. Alrighty. I'm tired. I should probably go to bed, but I want to do one round of TKO. It's my favorite game. So we're going to do one round of TKO. Hi, Jose. You can indeed play. Starting a game right now of TKO. SXSC. What else if I type it in properly? There we go. So apparently I've seen people be like a penguin in this game before, but I don't know how you be the penguin because it doesn't look like any of the icons are penguin icons. Also, we are filled up. Don't forget to enter your victory quote on the bottom. Scroll down. I'm in 5% battery remaining. I need to charge my phone up.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I'm happy with the life I've chosen. Okay, Mom? Thank you all for joining me here on T-Shirt Island. Those of you who live...
Alright, my phone is charging, but my angle of sitting is going to be slightly off because the cord's not quite long enough.
Welcome to the training ground.
Hey, Eater is the penguin.
You are to draw 2 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something...
We just played Murder Party, Jose.
Begin your first drawing.
Unfortunately.
Now.
After this round, I have to go to bed.
Watching the tournament but wish you were playing along? Join the audience and affect the outcome of the game.
Penguin icon looks like an eagle, apparently. I guess it could be an eagle, yeah. I don't know, it looks more like a penguin to me. So you draw the design, and then it will go onto the shirt. You think you ate too much? I don't know if that's possible or not to eat too much if the food you're eating is good food. You love me. Thank you. I love you too. Seme is great. She is. We is a statement. I'm cute. Thank you for believing that. Or rather, I'm cute. Fairy lies. No, she doesn't. You lie. Whoever said that. Except actually Fairy admitted to lying, so never mind.
Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know.
Yeah, use that little button to change your line thickness. Because you know everyone loves a thick line. Oh, I know what to draw. People are going to be very confused by this drawing, but that's kind of the point. Is Frost in the audience? Who knows if he is or not? Is Jackpad better for this? I actually don't know what Jackpad is. I think the browser's fine for this. Is the Jackpad like a thing? Like a separate app or something? Because that would be kind of cool.
Challenge complete.
Yeah, my drawing skills are not that great.
For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you
Alrighty,
can.
time for typing.
Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go. Well, I know that's not the best material. Write another.
And I thought that was actually a pretty good slogan myself. To be honest here. You just erase your second one and start over, and then it's submitted. Whoops.
Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Alright then.
I've barely gotten 3.
The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one
Oh wow, that's a drawing.
t-shirt combination.
It's not quite appropriate.
Perfect.
Oh no! Oh, this is a bad combination, but I think I have to. Yeah, you were supposed to do 3. Or you were supposed to do as many as you wanted to do. But once everyone got 3, it would stop. Got to go. Okay, thanks for playing. I'm going to apologize in advance for my shirt, because it's kind of not appropriate. But it was by far the best combination I had. You don't care for chicken, but you love cheese and garlic. I like chicken, I like cheese, I like garlic. I guess that makes me a food liker. I've never had tofu before, though.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Might want to finish up making your shirt. There you go.
Wonderful. Time for action. Let the tournament
I should
begin.
probably try cooking some more, because I don't really do it at all. Suck it! Versus nice cup of dad on a cool morning. gotta drink my cup of dad, yes. If you're feeling you want to spice up your morning, have a drink of mom instead. Butt Spot is better at Butt King. It certainly is. Dad wins.
Versus
The thing, I guess? Rainbows are the thing, I guess. No drinks of mom or dad. That is lewd. Wouldn't you want to drink your mom, Brian? Don't answer that. You like it when your slogan picks you feel validated? Yeah, I like that too. Even though I feel like my slogan didn't particularly go well with the rainbow shirt.
Versus.
Look out for oncoming traffic. What's that? Is that a Conestoga wagon fording a river? I kind of hope the dad shirt stays until my shirt, because my shirt also references dad, but in a different matter. Don't. Audience likes the wagon. Members like the dad. Oh, is it gonna be mine? No. Okay, we're good. I have no idea. It looks like a tree on a field. Or maybe it's someone vomiting on a french fry, who knows? The tree looks phallic. Yeah, I can see that. Dad wins. Excuse me. Dad's definitely going to be in the final with the streak. Is this mine? Okay, mine's going to be the last one, I think. Hang in there with this picture of what could be a marijuana leaf. Could be anything, really. Could be a turkey. Could be one of those turkey hands that people make. Where people put on their fingers everything they're thankful for. Like, I'm thankful for my Meta Knight amiibo. It's a weed leaf. Alright. I would like to apologize for this one. I'm apologizing profusely as we speak for this. I think there's a story to be told with these progressions of drawings. You know, it's just a joystick with a bunch of wires coming out from the bottom. It's nothing lewd about it whatsoever. It's just a kid who doesn't want a dad to play his video game. Look, I apologized for it, but I had no choice. My other drawing didn't work. I kinda like the one on the right, honestly. Well, I don't know. It's my own shirt. Audience goes with Y.
Winners!
Yeah, 3 slogans and 2 drawings used that round. That's pretty good. I had no involvement with any of the winners.
Drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Really put your back into it. Go.
Go! Alright.
Those of you watching the tournament don't have to wait another 100 years to get in on the fun. Join the audience to submit suggestions and affect the game.
My drawing is to be interpreted. Also butts. Have you thought of drawing butts? Have you thought of drawing butt A? Pork chops, maybe? How about butts? Yeah, butt sounds good. Or maybe butts? Steak? I like steak. I also like butts. Why did Jose ask to join in the Miiverse? I don't know. To make us suffer and wait, even though we're still waiting on 2 other people. Stick. Butts. 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 Have you thought of drawing our Lord and Savior butts?
Make haste before time runs out.
Yes, Eater, you did get yours in on time. Now make quotes. Make as many as you can.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of labor.
I get the same prompt
has shuffled your
again.
lines and slogans. Create your new shirt warrior.
I have 2 that could maybe... 2 combinations that could maybe work. I'm going with the one involving pizza instead of the one involving angst. It's a risky move, because depression jokes tend to always win. I'm excited to see what other shirts there are. At least I'm not embarrassed by my shirt this time.
Time goes short. Hurry up and finish
Bacon.
already.
That is a word. It's a great word.
Good luck.
And you know France is made out of bacon because France is bacon. A complete breakfast. You ripped the legs off of Taco Tom. That's not a complete breakfast. Also America, never again. There's a topical shirt for you. It's a great flag, by the way, whoever drew that. Well done. Like, by taking the legs off of Taco Tom, you made an incomplete breakfast, so I cannot vouch for that shirt on the left. The flag wins, though. Victory has been served.
Oh, a new challenger appears.
Next up is the only choice for president, a boxer. He's gonna punch America out of this world. It will never happen again. I think that's the first time a shirt of yours got picked. Cool. You know, one of these days I really need to make the chat on my stream a bit smaller. I think it's a bit too big.
A new challenger appears.
American flag never again versus want to hear a joke about pizza? Nah, it's too cheesy. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Also, it kind of looks like Super Meat Boy, so you know, meat, cheese, pizza. Ha. 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 Aw man, cheesy pizza is the winner. Kind of surprised, honestly. And now battles. Oh, that's not going to win. These two ships battling. As a vegetarian, you are offended. Yeah, there's no such thing as a pizza that is too cheesy. Cheese pizza is the best pizza because everyone, like, there is not a single person in this world who does not like a cheese pizza. It wins by a vote. Next up. Oh. To infinity and nowhere. Best pizza is pineapple, jalapenos, and sriracha. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Semi. I think I'd rather have a plain old cheese pizza than that. Although, to be fair, I've never had that, so maybe it's really good and I just don't know. The cute pick is yours. Ah, that's cool. You're welcome, Semi. I liked it a lot. Your slogan versus your slogan. Who do you choose with? If I die tonight, don't eat my face off, please. That's a very interesting face. Hi, pizza dude. How are you doing? We're telling jokes about you, but they're too cheesy. Oh wow! Look at that disparity. The audience liked my shirt. Everyone else liked that shirt. Also, where's Waldo? I don't know, he's invisible. That's also a pretty good face drawing, I have to say. Your drawing versus your slogan again. Face wins.
Winners.
How does this work? You can draw anything you want, and then you can enter any prompts you want, and then you get random drawings of prompts other people make, and you have to combine them together to make the funniest shirt. And now we must find the one that's the best out of all the ones that won.
Fight each other.
I like the music in the competition parts of this. Literally voting between two of your own things, yep. It can be tricky. I think these are both good. Wow, I was not expecting that much of a landslide. You want to joke about pizza, or do you want a nice cup of dad? That is one of the best prompts I've seen so far. Oh man, this could be unanimous. Audience is split. Yeah, the face on the pizza shirt is pretty great. I love it. I also love the slogan on this shirt. And now battles. Why?
Big. I mean, fight.
Yes, Semeng, it's true that Semeng is the funniest person on the stream. And, oh, it's a tie. But Dad is the reigning champion, so it beats out Y. And a nice cup of cad on our cool morning is the winner. Semi with the slogan, Johnny Epps with the art, and Casper Stark with the combination. Well done, guys. You made shirts. Claps for all of you. Alright. I unfortunately cannot stay up forever. Sad as it is. And I'm kind of tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep. And that means I'm also gonna end the stream because I'm not going to stream myself sleeping. That would be creepy. And also probably banned on Twitch. I don't know if you're allowed to stream yourself sleeping on Twitch. Probably not. So thank you all for watching. Feel free to follow if you want to. Feel free to not follow if you want to do that as well. Do whatever you want. I don't care. You start drawing as a hobby and suddenly get best artist here. So you're improving. The more you draw, the better you get at drawing. Funny how that works. Good night, Casper Stark. Good night, Eater. Good night, Alice. Good night, Seme. What if you already followed? Well, then you have to follow again. It's the law. But yeah. I don't know the next time I'll stream. Could be tomorrow? I don't know. That would be... I've streamed 5 times in 6 days, which is probably a record for me. So I don't know. I don't know to what extent I'll keep this up. Also, thank you for the follow, Alice. Keep up. I don't know how much I'll keep up the streaming so frequently, but I do always tend to stream at least once a week, so I've just done it 5 times this week. And there's still a day to go. But anywho, I'm off for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you whenever. Have a good night.